What is up, everybody? Panzernator here, and we have Stellaris, a game that I've not played. I've had it for a while. I have couple hours on the books, and we're playing with the mod. We're playing with the Star Wars mod. We're just gonna use it for different ship designs because I don't like the look of the ships in the base game. So this is the Empire. I kind of drew up the Panzerreich, starting on the ocean world of Atlantis. I'm thinking I really like ocean worlds in Civ. I really like archipelagos. And I'm just going to go through everything. Obviously, we're humans. We are definitely humans. Naming scheme. As far as traits go, I go to Notre Dame. I think I'm pretty smart. I'm going to put intelligent. I'm also relatively strong. I'm a big dude. I work out. I'm not in any way athletic. But I do think I'm strong. Panzer strong. And then sedentary. Migration speed and settlement cost aren't necessarily things I care too much about. Mainly because, like, if people want to move and it takes them longer, like, good for them, whatever. Also, kind of a self-deprecating humor for me, being a gamer and not doing much other than going work out. So, of course, I am your leader. This is as close as I can get it to looking like me. Like, yeah, no chance. Like, what? Okay, yeah, no, just go back. Go back. So, Panzernator, and since this is a Reich, kind of modeled after Kaiserreich, the title, at least, we're not Nazis. Reich just means kingdom in German, or something like that. But, Panzerreich is probably the best sounding name with Panzernator that we can have. So, there we go. Our leaders are called the Kaiser. We have an ocean world preference. I'm calling our star Atlas just because Atlantis, Atlas, they kind of go together. We're going to start in the Sol-like system, kind of very similar to current Earth. And we're going to have an ocean preference. Apparently, we're going to use Empire-like cities. What's the difference between Empire City and a mammalian city? It doesn't say. Okay, so we're going to have Empire-like cities. Government and ethics. We're going to be fanatic militarist and spiritualist. We're the Panzerreich. We like games because of military and all that. And so we're going to do that. And spiritualist, again, Notre Dame, go Irish, all of that stuff. Efficient bureaucracy because I don't like the limit on systems. I like to be very expansive. I know it slows down research, so I'm going to try and be better about that. Try and not let research lag behind too much. That's also the intelligence supposed to offset that a little bit. We're going to be oligarchic to hold an election every 40 to 50 years. I just like that the best. And citizen service, better naval capacity. We're going to try and take everything out. We're the Panzerreich. The adjective is the Reich. Again, treading on dangerous waters there, but that is fine. As far as the flag goes, I kind of like this. It reminds me of 40K, the double Aquila, the eagle and all that. And then purple and green because, especially in this pattern, because Mardi Gras, purple, green, and gold. I'm from Louisiana. I like Mardi Gras. Also, this color scheme looks good. Starting weapons, we're gonna go projectile weapon. Should we go missile weapons? We'll go missile weapons. I don't know. That kind of makes the most sense to me. Like we'd figure out how to use missiles in space before inventing lasers or inventing space-able guns. FTL, we're going Star Wars, so we're going to go hyperspace. That kind of makes the most sense. And then we're going to pick Empire light ships. Just regular Empire ships, kind of. I think it adds other ship classes to the game. I just want... My God, I'm sorry about this cough and all that. I'm trying to get your videos, though. I'm doing it for the people. Empire light ships, apparently, it only really affects the... what's it called? It doesn't add ships to the game. I'm gonna save because even though I didn't change anything. It doesn't add different ship types to the game. It just makes the current ones, whatever. What am I trying to say? Makes the current ships look Star Warsy. So I like the let's kind of bring that on the advanced AI starts. I don't want to murder myself, but we'll have a medium galaxy. I like the spiral. I don't know, for some reason that just is cool to me. Normal difficulty, any FTL, Empire placement, and clusters. Yeah, sure, whatever. No advanced neighbors. In-game crises are going to be on. And max fallen empires. Let's... I don't know. We'll leave that at 0. I'm still relatively new to the game, so let's get started here. The Panzerreich. We are a citizen stratocracy. That's interesting. I am your leader. I am apparently 41 in 190 years. I like that aging. Let's keep it that way. We're humans, so we don't migrate that quickly. We don't resettle that much, but we have a lot of bonuses. We travel by hyperspace. Our capital is the ocean planet Atlantis. You know, it's like we just copy and pasted an ocean world in place of Earth. I don't know, maybe global warming. Do whatever you... take it however you want. I just like ocean worlds and archipelagos. And so, you know, I'm a very oceanic dude. Grew up on the coast, go to vacation in Florida. I like islands. I like Pirates of the Caribbean. I guess that goes along. Anyway, in the eons since the first primitive human communities took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of Atlantis, our civilization has spread and prospered. Many wars were fought between our early nation states, and those who could not defend themselves disappeared or were absorbed by stronger neighbors. These endless wars fostered a strong martial tradition, and to this day, full citizenship is reserved for those who have proved willing to sacrifice themselves in defense of the state. Interesting, you know, there's a debate about that in modern times. I just remember my grandfather, quit tangent. I'll finish reading that. Now, after the discovery of hyperspace networks, finest minds of the Panzerreich have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are initially within our grasp. So let's research. Let's get physics labs. Growth time. Yeah, I like that. And then mining network. Let's get different missiles. So what I was saying was, so I remember my dad always tells a story during the McCain-Obama election. My dad just, you know, asked my grandfather, this was in 2008, he died in 2012. He was like 85 at the time. So World War II veteran, all that. And people asked him, like, or my dad asked him, like, oh, so what do you think's going to happen to this election? My grandfather was like, oh, McCain's going to win. And I was like, why do you say that? And my grandfather's rationale behind that was, well, you know, John McCain is a veteran. And, you know, just that old generation that, excuse me, that, you know, really thought, you know, put a lot of emphasis on veterans and all that. You know, you just don't see that anymore. So, okay, so this is our system. It's Sol, whatever. So we're going to branch out. Okay, so we're on kind of this part of the galaxy, you know, this top right. Apparently there's a habitable world in Alpha Centauri. That's interesting. So we're going to use our fleet to kind of go to some nearby worlds and just see... we're going to use our current fleet to see what we can. So there we go. It appears we do have some energy somewhere. Our sun is a very energetic location. Atlantis, is there anything I can do on Atlantis? Not exactly. We still have some room to grow, so we're not going to clear anything just yet. And I'm going to go on to fast speed because we can. Okay, so there we go. Nothing there. Let's kind of... which way should we go? This is going to be interesting down here. I'm going to go, you know, galactic north with these ships. So I'm going to go on like this loop. Actually, I'm going to go south. I'm going to go on like kind of a loop up here. I'll keep going north. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's just kind of jump around. And yeah, we'll research that anomaly on Mars. This barren and lifeless world is showing signs of once having supported a biosphere. We're still figuring that out today. So there we go. So yeah, we're just going to continue sending our fleet around, see what it can do, and you know, just complete. Okay, so we got that energy station. Let's look what else can we build in here. Apparently Juno. Yeah, let's build a mining station on Juno. And let's have you... Our detailed survey of Mars has revealed that it may have once had supported life in the distant past. There's significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps, and beneath the planet's surface there existed a valley and network suggests the Water may once have flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic time frame. So, you know, kind of some commentary about a real world situation. Elon Musk would definitely not agree with that conviction. Some form of alien life within the whatever system. We have the maelstrom and some whatever. What have we found? Ooh, we found some. Let's research these guys. I don't know what the hell they are, but we'll research them and we'll send our fleet on. I think this is like not like an AI empire, but like I don't know. It's kind of strange. Ooh, an size 18 ocean world. How big is this? Is a size 16 world, right? 4x4. How big is that Atlantis? Does it tell me? Yeah, it's size 16. Okay, so let's go to this one and then we'll come back. Let's just make sure that this area in here is all fine and dandy, and then we'll worry about everything else. So, Governor Giuseppe Marcuzzi, what a name. We got an Italian governor. How about that? Okay, so let's go down here, build another mining station, and then our fleet we can. Okay, so nothing of note over here. We're looking for habitable worlds. That's what we're doing. We're looking for habitable worlds because that's what's going to be most important. So let's go here. Let's just kind of draw his way out. There we go. And then come home. That's what I want you to do. Just, you know, to kind of pre-explore these. Make sure there's no hostile fleets, no like space amoebas or void clouds or anything weird like that. So, yeah. And for anyone wondering, I don't know if I've already said this, I've played Stellaris before. I have not finished a game. So, there you go. That's all I have to say about that. And yeah, we'll look at Alpha Centauri. But I kind of do want to double check over here. I don't know if we necessarily want to stay within the realms of our like galactic band, but if we can like, you know, get a foothold over here, I would like that a lot. Okay, so let's take a look at Atlantis again. Let's build this energy mining station on Io. Good. I'm glad Jupiter's going to give us some engineering research. Like, what are we going to do with Jupiter? Are we just going to let's go see what's over here. What are we going to do to Jupiter? Are we just going to, like, you know, drop stuff in it and wait for the gas to be crushed? Okay, so Sirius Third also has a habitable world, size 17. Okay, so after successfully translating their language, we have established communications, independent space station of Curator Sigma Enclave. Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. They are some weird-looking cats. They're definitely not cats. Ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers, ascendancy of their time, dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge, effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism. We failed, few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price. So if we go, like, what, here? If we click on them, procuring star charts. Ooh. Oh, so if we can, like, buy stuff. Aid us in research. Okay. Ooh, 30% fail risk. YOLO. Mysteries of the universe. Can we recruit one? Okay, so we have to, like, we can, like, buy stuff from them. That's cool. Like, help with ask for research or whatever. Alien, we've discovered an alien vessel that co-op system, the beta aliens. Panzerreich, intelligent alien life, blah, blah, blah. Let's research the beta aliens. Just like Joe Pelicano, very beta. That's one of our friends, by the way. Let's go here. Let's just do a little ring around the rosy. See what's over here. Because part of me's thinking that this, what we've just found, On the many moons circling Neptune has a terminal orbit. It will soon collide with the gas giant. Blah, blah, blah. Become a massive impact event. The event has been millions of years in the making. Startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists want to observe, and we have a narrow window. So we're going to pause, make sure we give our ship whatever. And what are we going to do? We need a scientist with a skill 3. Oh, Lord. Hurry up and level up, dude. Oh, boy. How many days? 719 days. Okay, so you've surveyed Atlas, survey Alpha Centauri. And you, let's see, what can we do with you? Let's definitely go here. Apparently we don't have enough inter-orbit of Venus.
Situation log updated.
We have some form of alien vessel, the Jolduran system, the Gamma aliens. We should proceed with caution. Come on. So we found some Gamma aliens. Interesting. Please, can we get some minerals?
Situation log updated.
Ooh, more aliens. Build a mining station. So we found some Delta aliens. What's all this? This is a hostile fleet. Yeah. Yeah, get the hell out of there. Fleet stands on passive. Yeah, don't go pissing anyone off. So we got a desert world over here. It's not habitable to us, but in due time. So we need to wait for this guy to... Hopefully this guy will get to level 3 soon. So we can research the moon impact. And we'll...
Evading hostile fleet. Station under
Construction ship has been hijacked. What? The Fellowship. Radical priests of Atlantis broke away, established religions, formed their own church. Extremists call themselves a fellowship and have been responsible for many atrocities and acts of terror over the years. Although they have kept a low profile in modern times, we recently learned that many of their agents have infiltrated our military, have secretly been... small fleet.
Situation log updated.
What? What do we have? The Fellowship. They have oh no. Their fleet's better than our fleet. What is our... Wait, I didn't even look at our fleet. What does our fleet look like? Our fleet does look rather imperial. I do like that. So, what are we going to do? What do we have to do? They fled their ships to Mars. We need to destroy them. Okay, well, we'll bring back our fleet. How much does it cost to... Space Forces, a skillfully disabled ship in the Cultus Armada. Mostly intact, we are picking up faint life signs from the inside of the hull. Once we've eliminated all threats to the immediate vicinity, we should conduct a boarding operation to secure any survivors. They may be allowed to tell us more about the ultimate motive of the Fellowship. Okay, so I think we're off. You know, we've hit the ground running, that's for sure. Hopefully my voice will recover in the next couple of days. And another thing, this series logistically is going to be... So instead of having a Civ video every day, I'm going to be splitting up that second daily slot between Civ and Stellaris. And then, of course, you know the other one, the earlier time slot split up between Hearts of Iron and like warships or other stuff like that. So this will be like every other day, like, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. One of those two, I think this is going to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday series. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just thinking of the schedule. So that's how it's going to be. Please leave comments or tips on Stellaris since I haven't won, obviously. Let's do relative power. Obviously, they're, you know, they're a curator enclave. But yeah, we're going to look at me ruling the world. I'm an industrialist and I'm an explorer. So yeah, this is the Panzerreich. This is our Stellaris campaign. We are hopefully going to take out this hijacked fleet, and we shall see what happens in future episodes. Until then, this is Panzernator signing out. Later, y'all.